Hello and welcome. This is an invitation to remember something ancient within you, the space, the silence, the field of infinite potential. They called it many names. The Buddhists spoke of Śūnyatā. The mystics called it the void. Modern science calls it the quantum field. But all point to one truth. When you become nothing, you receive everything. In our world, we are taught to add more goals, more effort, more control. But manifestation, in its purest form, is not about addition. It is about subtraction. The great masters didn't chase energy. They became the space that allows energy to move. They didn't cling to form. They dissolved into formlessness. And from that formlessness, mountains moved, realities bent, dreams became real. Śūnyatā, the Sanskrit word for emptiness, does not mean that nothing exists. It means everything is empty of fixed identity. Everything you see, feel, and think is made of conditions, always changing, arising and dissolving in an ocean of awareness. When you realize this, you stop clinging. You stop forcing, and suddenly, energy begins to flow. It's like standing in a river. If you try to grab the water, it slips away. But when you relax your hands, you feel its power move through you. That is manifestation through emptiness. You stop identifying with the small I that wants, and instead, you become the field through which life creates. Everything you already know belongs to the past. Your memories, beliefs, even your self-image, are structures built from what was. If you wish to create something truly new, you must step into what you do not know. That's why the great mystics went into silence, because in silence, the known dissolves, the mind softens, and the unknown reveals itself. Quantum physics mirrors this beautifully. Particles exist as infinite possibilities, until they are observed or defined. When you empty the mind, you stop defining, and return to that ocean of pure possibility. So when you meditate, you are not escaping reality. You are returning to the womb of creation. Now, let us turn this understanding into practice. Sit or lie down. Breathe slowly, deeply. Inhale. Feel the body expanding. Exhale. And let the idea of me fade away. Imagine your thoughts as clouds, drifting through an infinite sky. You don't chase them. You simply let them dissolve. Now ask gently, who am I when there is no thought? What remains when everything known is gone? Stay in that question, not trying to answer it, but allowing it to open a door. You might feel stillness. You might feel vastness. You might feel nothing at all. That nothing is sacred. That nothing is the womb of all creation. In that moment, you are no longer trying to manifest. You are the manifesting intelligence itself. When the mind becomes empty, intention arises naturally, not from lack, but from resonance. It is the universe whispering through you. Now, it is time for this form to appear. You don't force, you allow, and your actions become aligned, effortless, graceful. This is the middle path, not rejecting the world, not clinging to it, but dancing with it as pure awareness in motion. Form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. Your desires are not separate from stillness. They are waves within it. Even neuroscience confirms it. When you enter deep meditation, your brain shifts from familiar patterns to open coherence. The prefrontal cortex, the part that defines self, quiets, and suddenly, new neural pathways can form. That's when inspiration comes. That's when healing begins. That's when manifestations happen. Not because you forced them, but because you surrendered the illusion of control. Now, as you listen to the stillness between sounds, feel yourself as the space in which all things appear. You are the breath, the silence between heartbeats, the light before form. When you become nothing, you receive everything. This is the great paradox and the great secret of creation. Stay here a few moments longer and let this remembrance echo through you. You do not need to reach for abundance. You only need to become the space where abundance already exists. Thank you for tuning in to Manifesting Beyond. May you return to the world from this stillness as the infinite creator that you truly are.